Action.
Alright, what's up guys? So I figured I would make a short little video giving you guys some ideas for like bulking type of snacks to add a few more calories into your diet. So I figured I would just give you guys examples of like stuff that I actually implement. So starting off, I kind of started eating these little Kodiak cake looking things. They have like pancake mix that I originally started eating, and then I actually found these at Kroger. They're just like kind of more convenient, like especially for me as like a student. I literally can just throw it in the microwave, and it's just like a quick little snack I can eat. And it has, for the macros, it has 7 grams of fat, 45 grams of carbohydrates, and 16 grams of protein. So I know that's just like a quick, easy snack. And usually what I'll do is like I'll throw some like sugar-free syrup on top of it, which kind of has more flavor too. And then I'll eat it like that. So that's one little snack you can implement. Another one is pretty much like any type of like Greek yogurt. These are like a really, really healthy snack that you can eat. And if you get the Oikos, I believe is how you pronounce it, if you get the 000 ones of these, they have 15 grams of protein, which is really good because it will also help you get your protein throughout the day too. And they also have 0 fat and only like 6 grams of sugar, so that's another solid option. And you guys actually might be a little shocked by this, but I do eat a Pop-Tart every once in a while, even though people will think that's like obviously not the most healthy thing. But you know, you can still add like little snacks like that every once in a while, as long as you're not consistently like eating that a lot. You know, it's all about like variety and like what's gonna keep you consistent with like your diet and everything. So like this just kind of helps me at the end of the day, like just get like an extra couple hundred calories. So like actually, if you eat a whole container, which is considered 2 pastries, it's 390 calories, which is almost 400 calories, and like usually anyone can eat 2 Pop-Tarts, so that's pretty easy. And it's just easy calories to get in right there. They do have a lot of sugar in them, but like I said, you know, if you only implement these like every once in a while, then you'll be solid. And then another thing I'll add too for like maybe like a pre or even post workout is Fruity Pebbles, which I'm sure everyone's had these at least one time in their life. And honestly, the sugars in these are actually pretty low. There's only 9 grams of sugar. And if you implement this milk that I actually started buying called Fairlife, that'll even lower the sugar even more, because this is like the best milk you guys can buy. Like I just found this out, and like literally like I'm so glad I found this, because this milk is honestly so good. Like it tastes just like regular milk, but it has less fat, less sugar, and like almost twice the amount of protein as regular milk would have. So one serving size of this is about a cup, and you get 4.5 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbohydrates, and 13 grams of protein, which is really nice. And they even give you like a little stat thing right here comparing it to regular milk and almond milk. And the macros for this are even better than almond milk, just because of that added protein. So I highly recommend that you guys check this out. And one cool thing that I have here on campus, because I go to OSU Newark, is these little Core Power things, which is actually by Fairlife too. They're just like a little miniature version. And this is the vanilla flavored, which is really good. This and the chocolate, I think, are the best in my opinion. But just this one little shake has 26 grams of protein, only 5 grams of sugar, and 4.5 fat. And it's just like a super easy, convenient way to get your protein in. So I highly recommend you guys do that. And then another thing you guys can implement is just little things like granola bars or like oats and honey bars, like little stuff like this, just to help get extra calories in. Nothing crazy. And then as far as like liquid calories go, well, that's actually another tip I'll give you guys, is like if you're trying to bulk up, you know, get those extra calories in, one easy thing to do is implement more liquid calories. So excuse me, so through things like, you know, milk, orange juice, and like other like healthy stuff like that. Like the sugar's kind of high in orange juice, but you also get like some like multivitamin benefits from it, and you know, you just get extra calories. So like one serving is 110 calories, so that's just like an extra 110 calories that you're literally just drinking. So you know, just like over time that'll add up. I mean, obviously you don't want to get overboard and drink like 6 glasses of this a day, but like 1 or 2, like you know, you'll be pretty solid. And then the last thing I want to add is like one tip that you guys can do to add extra calories to like your meals and stuff is by using things like olive oil. Now, you definitely like don't want to go overboard with it because you know that there is a lot of fat in it and like the calories can add up pretty quickly. But if you implement it right, just by adding like whoa, excuse me, I had a little burp there. Just by implementing just a little bit into like your skillet or whatever you're cooking on, will just give you those little bit of extra calories that you can add to your foods that you're consuming. So it just makes it easier over time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this like quick little video. You know, pretty much all the videos I want to make is just like tips that you guys can use like through your like fitness journey or whatever in your diet, and just like things that I implement and actually like do myself. That way you guys can just like, you know, you get that perspective of like how like a college student is doing or whatever, because you know not everyone has like an infinite budget to like buy all these expensive foods and stuff. So that's why I just want to make these videos, you know, to help you guys out. I mean, that's pretty much the main reason I want to like start this channel, just to give you guys like quick little tips like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more to come. See y'all later.